Hi, YouTube family. We got Scoop, different curls, but we got Scoop, we got curls, and Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I am so ready for this holiday weekend to starting a little early. It's not cute, not knowing. Now it's time to know. So we start off with a hug because you never know who's going to need a hug. Now, I won't be here for Friday, but there is a weekend entertainment update that LaShawna Simon, who is celebrating a birthday, that she puts out. So there's a weekend edition, so we're really not missing a beat, even though I will not be here for the Christmas Eve. So what's going on? The Critics' Choice Awards has been postponed. It was supposed to be happening January 9th, the same night as the Golden Globe Awards, but because of the rising cases in this pandemic, the show has been postponed. New date to be announced. Tiffany Haddish, in a recent interview with Jason Lee, hi Jason, she talked about Common, and she says that what he told the public was not what he told her. What did he say? Common is interesting because I think he was forced to claim Tiffany Haddish. I don't think he wanted to claim her. You know, he been wanting to play. I think Common has a lot of game in him, and he's dated magnificent women. Angela Rye, Erykah Badu. Well, actually, after Erykah Badu, he ain't been right since after Erykah Badu. But you had Erykah Badu, Angela Rye. Look at me with the body count. Serena Williams. I thought that him and Tiffany hit it off, but I think he was forced and knew the people we watching, like, don't you hurt that girl. Common had put out a statement saying that their busy schedules kept them apart and they weren't feeding into the relationship. Like he was going to burst into poem. Tiffany said, that's not what he told her. She says she misses him, but she's cool because new opportunities are opening up for her, and she's a good woman. I know she may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I think that Tiffany Haddish is a darling, and she is growing in her role and with the roles that she's taking on. So the question to you guys, because Common seems to be the common denominator here, is Common a liar? I think Common is a player. He don't want to be serious about nobody. He don't care if you're music, singing, acting, news correspondent. He knows how to move in, and he doesn't want to be serious about anybody. The Janet Jackson documentary, we finally got an air date, Friday, January 28th. It's going to air on Lifetime and on the A&E channel. 5 years in the making. And this is Janet Jackson and her story to tell. But how much of the story are we going to hear? Just going to hear about the videos, the music, 2004 Super Bowl, her relationship with her family, brother Michael. Will she talk about the marriages, the secret marriages? It's going to be interesting how much she opens up. That's all I'm saying, but I'm looking forward to it because when you think of Janet Jackson, one of the most iconic pop figures in music history. I know, me for one, Rhythm Nation all day long. I love it all, but it was something about when Rhythm Nation came out, and it was something else. Cannot wait for this documentary. Mark it on your calendar. Say, what's going on January 28th? You're going to say the Janet Jackson documentary. At the movies, there's a lot. There's Spider-Man, No Way Home. You got The Matrix. It's on HBO Max and in theaters. No spoilers, but has anyone seen this new Matrix? It looks amazing with all the special effects. You've got Sing 2, which looks like a great family movie. A Journal for Jordan. Denzel Washington directs Michael B. Jordan, Shantae Adams, and a true story about an Iraq war soldier who dies in conflict. But before he dies, he writes a series of letters to his son. His son was 7 months old when he died. But he left these letters for like life and guidance. And it's a true story based on the book by Dana Kennedy, A Journal for Jordan. I do hear, because I want to see this movie real soon, and we get to see Michael B. Jordan's butt. But it looks like such a romantic, and it shined. And in a recent interview, Denzel Washington said he was moved by God to tell this story. Journal for Jordan is in theaters. Denzel's other movie, The Tragedy of Macbeth, that is streaming on Apple TV. Insecure is ending. Are you ready? Sunday is the last day. I still got to watch last Sunday's episode. Devon Franklin and Megan Good. Is there more to the story? I found it interesting that he doesn't want to give her spousal support. Like, he kind of like blocked that move. Devon, I hope we don't hear anything about you, what you was doing. Chris Noth, we've been talking about that this week. Another woman has come forward, and now Gloria Allred is in the mix. That woman is going to find a case. She really is. Now a fifth woman has come forward. 23 years ago, Sean Puffy Combs, he founded the menswear line, Sean John. It went bankrupt. He lost it. He's got it back to the tune of $7.5 million. And he says he is bringing his men's clothing line back. I certainly hope that you guys have a great holiday, that you get a chance to enjoy, take some time. I'm going to take some time. But wait, I love to cook, and when I'm not working, which seems like I'm always working, I'm cooking. So I'm going to be cooking and doing holiday stuff. But I do want to cuddle up. I bought me a brand new blanket. I bought a brand new blankie so I can cuddle up and watch some TV, whether it's sports or movies. But I just want to like bring it down as we gear up for a new year. I thank you guys. This has been such a great experience. I'm literally doing something that I was afraid to do and really step out on my own. And someone says, girl, you've been doing this for a long time. You know how to fly without wigs, without wings. I'm thinking of wigs because I'm just transitioning into something else. This is something new for today. I don't know if you're going to see it next week. We're going to see, but some people adapt to change really well. Auntie's not one of them, so it takes me a little bit, but I'm so excited at what 2022 holds. I love this journey and what I'm doing because I'm a radio announcer. I think it's hysterical when people say, where'd you come from? And I'm like, I'm a radio DJ in Philadelphia. Been doing it for a long time, 40 years almost in January. But thank you for taking this journey with me. It's okay to disagree. Auntie is big on tone because you can say some things and just, it's all about the tone. But I thank you. I do. And I hope that you and your family have a great holiday season. Even if you decide to do nothing but sleep, watch movies, eat, or maybe you have to work and just want to get through the holiday. But I hope that you and yours, this has been a tough year. A lot of people suffered loss. For many, it's going to be hard to have a happy holiday because they may have experienced death or things like that, disruptions in their lives. I hope that it could be a good one. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Thanks for taking this journey. Hit the button so you never miss anything. Leave a comment. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. As you can see from the sweatshirt, Auntie is ready to start the weekend. Jump started early. But thanks so much for joining me. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.